Old Bones Blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello everybody, welcome to the analysis of the first song of grade 3 of Rockschool. The song that I choose, and it always been like that for my students, it's Old Bones Blues. It's a song based on triplets, and that's why I think it's so important. It introduced the concept of the triplets it's gonna be used for loads of other music styles such as jazz, hip hop, rock sometimes. So it's really important to get this concept done first than everything else. Okay, let's have a look at it. The first thing that is really important comes right at the beginning of the chart. So even before the chart starts, where it says that little squares that says blues, and that gets you two notes equals other two notes. That means that every time you sing the two notes on your left, so two normal quavers, you have to think more as the first and the third of a triplet. The second part that needs to be established straight away is the main three subdivision for blues. The first one, which is a full triplet, the second one, which is the shuffle, and the third one, which is what we can call swing. It's normally referred as the jazz ride pattern. It's good to have a good knowledge and playing through with a simple ostinato with bass drum on 1 and 3 and snare drum on 2 and 4 and getting familiar with it. Then it's really important to get confident with the groove more than anything else. So if you look carefully at bar 15 to 18, you have a clear normal shuffle groove with simple bass drum and snare drum once again. And I think that one of the best things that you could do is to jam along with the song just using those simple grooves. Let's have a look more into the details. So once again, as you can see in part A, it's basically a subdivision, as I said, is the third one. So the third subdivision that we saw before, so the one with the swinging right. Then on B, you have a break really common things in blues, in classic blues. You can see read it like that, it doesn't look that hard, but here I suggest as well just to listen to it, not get focused too much on the paper. If you just go along with the music, it's pretty easy to go through. Then the coordination beat might be a problem because we got the involvement of the left foot, and my suggestion is to practice this part with everything except for the hi-hat, and only with the hi-hat excluding anything else. Openings on hi-hats are going to be based once again on the swing ostinato, and the coordination here is pretty simple. You just have to play with the right foot playing on beat 1 and 3 and the left foot playing on 2 and 4. Another important part is maybe to do with getting familiar with the triplet when it comes to drum fill, because drum fills are mainly on triplets. I made 2 exercises in order to understand both ways of doing drum fills. So the first one, it will be to start a drum fill I call the fill formula, and it starts a drum fill based on triplet right at the end of a cycle of 4, right at the end of the 4th bar of the 4th note of the 4th bar, and then keep it up and adding another triplet notes in the next one. So finishing at the end of this long exercise with a full 4th bar of triplets. The other formula is the other way around, is where you wanna put an extra hit, so an extra accent, an extra crash on the last bar of the cycle of 4. Here's an example with different accents and different idea as well. Of course, while I'm practicing this, I'm playing, since it's a formula, it doesn't have to be By formula, I mean something that you can actually apply straight on with other grooves and other feels. This is just a basic groove and a basic feel. So while I'm demonstrating this, I'm gonna vary around feels and grooves. On the develop part, what I thought is a good idea, first of all, develop, it's your own choices, so feel free to do whatever you want. But my own suggestion is to put something that really reminds of the riff that you can hear while it's played. This is on the first 2 bars, and then on the last bar, basically do the same feel as bar 20. That's everything for today. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you on the next video, on the first one on grade 4 that will happen pretty soon. Thank you.